Hello, Pisces. It's Lulu, and today I'm going to do your May spiritual conversation. Thank you. Now then, thank you for your likes, shares, subscribes, and comments. Thank you for your love and support. Thank you. Okay. Any information that you need is in the description box, darling. Yes. All right. You want to check the May playlist for any of your other signs or your company signs. I've been burning stuff here today, so you can just listen to this if this will distract you in any kind of way. Okay, because I'm not gonna stop burning it. Thank you. Now then, angels, what do you have for the fish? My water babies, what do you have for the fish? Okay, talking to me. It's been a very interesting day. Now, I don't see a whole lot going on that you're going to have an issue with if you came over here looking for that. I think that it may take time for you to clear up some things or clear out some things here. There may be some opposing forces or some things that, some ideas that you want to get off the ground or some things that you want to make happen. And there may be a little opposition. It's fine. Hold on. Let's see what's going on. So you're feeling good. You're looking good. You're feeling good. You're talking good. Having some good conversations. Optimistic. The glass is half full. Really revved up. Okay. Balanced energy. A lot of it. Very balanced. Here. Heightened. This is solar plexus energy. But I really feel that you are in that space where you feel like you can accomplish many things at once. You're doing a lot there, fish, okay? You have a clear vision, a clear approach, a clear path, and you know what you want. You know how to go about getting what you want. Here, maybe some past energy, but I feel like it's not. Okay? I like it. You're ready to get going. You're ready to get things moving. You have done a lot of work. Ooh. You've done a lot of work here in the past, but you know that you have a lot of work to do. And you're trying to straighten up and get back on track with certain things here with this temple path, with this. So let's go with what's crossing it first. Let's go this way. So, you may be very energetic when it comes to getting things done because of certain types of financial constraints or restraints, foreseeing how certain things may be affecting your community, certain things may be affecting your environment, certain things are affecting your family, certain things, but it has a financial connotation. Is that the word? Shit, a financial effect. Shit. Excuse me. All right, they said these, so we're going to go with these. It's about to get deep. Aquarius just took me somewhere a little bit. Whew, let me see where y'all taking me. See, some of you may be called to action when it comes to assisting a family member or a friend or what have you. There's some pulling together of resources for someone here. Piece of coffee cake, whatever. I don't want to hear it. Don't even bring it up. That ain't what this is about. This is about you and your advice. Now, I be forgetting I'm on here. Now, what is this? Third chakra with my beauty. And if you're not feeling this, that means that you need to work on your solar plexus to get you back moving. You know, do your foot soak. Go ahead and, do some cardio. I feel. Okay. Do some cardio. Now then, clarify this situation with this Monty. Yep, wanting to do the right thing for the right reasons. Coming together possibly with some type of, the relationship, a higher level of learning. Some of you are moving into priesthood or priestesshood or something like that. But there's a higher level of commitment. seeking wise counsel when it comes to finances and what it is that you want, what you deserve, what you desire with this Empress card. Using your sage wisdom and a covenant of some sort, or a coven, possibly. Here we are. Now then, Taurus is double here, and Libra is here, double. So, damn. Look at this. I can't make this shit up. I don't know how that card got like that. But we have the Hierophant, the Empress, and the Justice card. Major shift. Major events here, right? Maybe there is a commitment. Someone finally wants to do the right thing with a commitment when it comes to the feminine energy. I also feel that there's a collective force when it comes to some type of project or creative endeavor. Wanting to pinpoint things, keep your thoughts from wavering, keep a lot of certain things to yourself moving forward. But I really feel that you are focusing your intent here, and only discussing or working with people with the same, like there's a synergy of sorts, right? Committing to your highest ideals, knowing what you deserve and desire, and knowing that you will be karmically rewarded here. Now then, I do feel that when it comes to a relationship that you may be in, here, you and another person, there is something that you said that triggered something in this person that makes them want to do the right thing here. Okay. But overall, I do feel as though there may be a contract that will be signed, or there may be something that, a loan or something like that comes through for you. You just have to own it and know, not getting your emotions about it. See, she's sitting on her emotions. That's how I'm looking at it today. She's sitting on her emotions. Okay? She's using her wisdom, her own counsel, to know that things will work out in her favor. She's not even paying attention to justice. Like, it will be what it is. I am not fearful nor afraid. She in that. That's how she talk. I also feel that some of you may even be going to, this is higher knowledge, so it may be school or sticking with the tradition of what a relationship is, or sticking to a tradition when it comes to how you do certain things and what you expressing your needs, right, and getting your just due. Okay, now then, let's move to the next card. Well, let's read this one going down, because this is moving into your 7th chakra. So what I'm saying here, there's going to be a stabilizing force that comes in, or you need to take that into account, that you will need to be very mindful, present, and aware moving forward, because this heightened energy is going to go to a space where you may have racing thoughts. There's a lot of memories that may come about. Some of you may have a lot of past life memories that come through. Your connection with celestial beings is going to be very strong at this time as well. And I also feel that there's going to be some empowering revelations that come through. And at the blink of the eye, your life will change. There it is. It don't take much for your life to change anyway. I could walk outside right now, something happen, and boom. Change of course, change of direction, change of the way that I perceive certain things and people. Now then, that's how we reading it down, like that. All right, so now let's bust this one down. We bust that one down that way, we bust it down that way, and we bust it down that way. Now, Temple. May have felt off course for a moment, but you are really clearing out. Is that her? Clearing out. The path is clear. May have been off course just a little bit. Lost your balance just a little bit. But there's a lot of strength in the way that you fell off right there. Okay? I do feel that when it comes time for you to ground yourself, it's going to be very important that you do so. When you are grounding, or when you're in meditation, you may begin to see a lot of different things. This is a celestial reading. I don't know how many of y'all ready for this, because everybody don't be ready for this. Okay. Many people begin to see things, hear things, feel things that changes their view about what they didn't believe in at first. It can be the smallest of things. I don't think this is small. Brace yourself. You'll begin to see things that You can't be telling people like, did you just see that fairy hop across that thing? Like, no, motherfucker. Hello. I would like 911 to come here. Watch yourself. Don't be seeing stuff. And it may happen at night a lot, and it may happen when you are walking. But I really feel in meditation you're going to begin to, because a lot of you are healers, right? And with you having that healing ability, I'm talking about like Reiki masters, okay? You see things that a lot of other folks can't see. And this is possibly you going into that gateway, crossing that threshold. Oh, that's what they said, crossing the threshold. Dimensional threshold into something that you have, a gift that's being opened, revealed right there. I like it. You'll go back to some old pictures or videos. You notice orbs that you hadn't even noticed before. They had been there. You just hadn't paid attention because you weren't very mindful. In those orbs, you call them forward and you ask them who they are, what do they want. Or you just allow them to be where they at. You ain't got to read everything. And just know that, boom. Oh, okay, in that situation, at that day and time, in that situation, that was nothing but protection. That was acknowledgement thereof. If you question at that time. I just feel like y'all going back in time for a second as well. I'm seeing here where there may be a friend of yours who wants to offer some type of financial assistance. This person is very intelligent. They may have been born into money or grew up or were reared around certain things. And now that you have released certain strongholds, generational strongholds, possibly when it comes to finances, this person is giving you a key that you cannot resist. This is a key that will continue to unlock blessings for you in the future. Stand your ground. Stand up for what you believe in. Stand up for who you believe in as well. Because what it's coming down to here is this is a stabilizing force in your finances. Right? If this isn't someone outside of you, this is you taking on this energy, protecting your projects, protecting your energy, protecting your stance, and not allowing anyone to come between you and what it is that you have set out to do. If you don't know this earth sign woman, is it something? Oh, okay. No, my nose just itching. All right, and it's getting out of hand. Come on, spirit, let's talk now. You may find there may be a new practice that you step into, whether it's the arts or not, because many things are the arts. Many things can be considered the arts, right? Prayer in itself is an art. But then nobody asked me that. Moving forward. This has to do with your finances. This has something to do with you assessing who you talk to about what you do about what situations, how you proceed, what things need to be protected that may have been, there may have been some type of opposing force on in the past, and knowing how to really set boundaries, set limits. You might even be blocking the earth sign that fucked you out some money. I see it. Now, there may be even a bargain when it comes to like you may have been closing on a house or closing on something to do with something with a foreclosure, negotiating certain things or what have you. I don't know why I feel like that, but I do. Okay. But this is really a stabilizing force that is coming in. This is also having you look at things from different perspectives as well. Noticing the duality in certain things, noticing the duality in yourself in order for you to pull yourself together to make shit happen. There's positive movement forward. The Chariot is here. Cancer. Down here, crisscross applesauce. Now, let's read her down. No, let's read this down. Because we went that way, but we need to go this way. So, now that you feel as though you are back on track and you are doing what you need to do, a lot of things, your independence is the key and the foundation to who you are overall, right? In or out of a relationship, out of any type of collective activity. So you're seeing things for what they are. Now you are seeing what type of patterns of behavior cause you to have some type of financial downfall, or what type of patterns of behavior or the way that you believe or how you perceive what resources are, and how not to be exhausted or exhausting your finances, exhausting your exhausting yourself mentally, or stressing or being overwhelmed. You're seeing things from a different perspective now. It's all being revealed to you. It's all laid out. Keep your pen and your paper in your purse. Okay? Look cute one, okay? Now, transfer it later to your gratitude journal or your whatever other journals you got. Because over here, y'all know, at the house of Oshun, the housemates have a minted journals. We write over here, or type, whatever. Now, protecting your finances. Okay, so you're protecting yourself. You're seeing things for what they are. You're releasing yourself from chains that no longer bind you. You are no longer confined to certain ways of doing things, certain ways of living, certain ways of saying, speaking, hearing, thinking, reflecting. Here. There is a heirloom, a family heirloom that some of you may be getting rid of, but you want to, it's like it's time for you to let it go, because you may even feel like there's something attached to it, or I don't know. We're going to leave it at that, but you know the business. So you may be getting rid of a family heirloom. I also feel that there may be some stuck energy in a closet. There's some stuck energy in either a closet, a basement. It's something that you don't go in all the time. There is some stuck energy there. It's time to let some of that stuff go. It's time for you to get rid of some of that stuff. I feel like you may be purging at that time so that you can open up these channels of new ways of receiving in order for you to give, because you can't receive without giving, right? Thank you. Moving forward. What you say now? Some of you are teachers in your own right, and you have to stand in your truth about something to do with teaching, or how you did certain things with your lecture, or how you do certain things when it comes to how you present yourself and what it is that you came to teach. Instructing. Some of you are assisting others in instructing negative thoughts and negative beliefs. You are instructing people on how to do certain things, but you can't complete a certain lecture or complete a certain presentation until you finish out this. But it's coming real soon. Moving forward. Whatever that got to do with your life. I mean, I get it, but that may mean something different to different people. But I get it. Right? Now then, let's clarify this young woman here. Earth sign female. Again, there may be a message or something received that sparks your creativity. This may even be someone who has an offer for you. This is earth energy as well. So there may be someone who has an offer to you or wants to present something to you that may help you. I also feel that there is some type of plan that you are working towards and you've been working on, and you may have come to a standstill, or, you know, it may be a book or something that you've been working on that you came to a standstill, and all of a sudden your creative juices start back flowing. Begin to flow again. This is motivation coming in to go ahead and complete things or move forward, but be very meticulous about how you do it. Like paying attention to detail, doing things from a certain standpoint where you know you can foresee certain events or circumstances that may possibly hinder you. But this is an epiphany, Tiffany. Oh, that's the Ace of Swords. Did I say the Ace of Wands? I don't think I did. But this is really getting to the root of something, pursuing a new idea, heightened intuition as well. But with this right here, I'm feeling fire energy because he's, oh my goodness, because he is, using fire. I forgot what you call it when you use the fire with the metal, steel. Move forward, man. Pursuit of justice, pursuit of, heightened intuition on the plans that are made, or this message coming through, or this clarity, a truth being spoken to yourself or someone here that provides a lot of clarity on which way to go and what direction to go and what it is that you want to do. Some of you may even begin to exercise more, change of diet, because you realize why certain things are happening to your body here. You may have had surgery or something like that, and you know that there are certain things that you need to do, certain things that you need to eat, in a certain way that you need to be in order for you to move forward. That's what they said. Now then, that's with the earth sign. Use your critical thinking, please. Now then, what is this download that they will be having? Many of you are being, again, gifted with assessing the book of knowledge, the alive consciousness, the Akashic records, whatever you want to call it. Whoever want to see me, call me. Whew. Now, this will be a stabilizing force when it comes to how you move forward. This is also a force coming in to clear out things because of the change of direction that the change of direction that is coming through. A new way of using your gifts, a new way of doing things. I really feel like many of you are getting in tune with your personal vision, what you are really here for, what are you passionate about. This is something that is coming back again from some past life energy, whether you were a child or this is something that you gave up on, you went to school for it, and then, you just went ahead and jumped in the workforce, and then COVID happened. Now you are ready to go back, and now that you are open to that, you're receiving a download of information that is going to benefit the collective on how you move forward, what it is that you do, how you do these things. It's all, I feel like you're just going to see how everything connects. I like it. What is this financial constraint? Manifestation. Using what you got to get what you want. This is a new life cycle coming in again when it comes to your resources. When it comes to not being overwhelmed or exhausting yourself, being able to use the energy that is needed where it needs to be needed, asking people for help, doing whatever you can to help other people as well. I really feel that you may urinate a lot. I really feel that if you are eating a lot of sugar and you already knew that you weren't supposed to be eating sugar, then your pee started burning. That's too much sugar. Especially if you've been celibate and you know better. You're like, hold on, I ain't did nothing. I'll be glad when that's gone, whatever. But this is a golden opportunity for you to look at things from a different perspective. Instead of saying, oh, I'm broke, it's like, no, oh, I have these options that I can make things happen with. Or, oh, I don't have enough of this. You have these options. But they want you to be very truthful with yourself and others. Be very truthful in your communication on what it is that you want. And be very detailed, they said. Because with this magician that crossing this chariot, it's going to happen. Just assert yourself. Be disciplined enough to know that certain people and certain things can't go with you on this journey. There are things that you have outgrown, and you are beginning to realize, coming out of the darkness and seeing like, oh, okay. They just want you to keep moving forward. Clarify this deceit. There may be some type of something that you've been holding on to that no longer serves you. This is a Capricorn. This is possibly something to do with a home with this Ten of Cups. But I'm seeing here that you are protected as long as you are not deceiving yourself. Because anyone else can try to deceive you. But as long as you pray and ask for clarity on a regular basis, you will not. It's hard to fool somebody that is in tune with their star player. I feel like there may be someone or something trying to lead you back into whoever this is. This energy is strong, trying to pull you back into your old ways, trying to get you to do things that you have pulled yourself out of or let go of. It could be some type of addiction. It could be some type of ways of getting money that you've outgrown now that you see the light. There's a strong connection here. This is okay. So it may even be you will notice. We got to talk about it one day. But you may even notice that someone that you are dealing with, when you deal with them or when they come in your energy in any kind of way, your finances begin to deplete. Even if you don't have sex with them. There's something that they want. They may even be trying to, do certain things to move in. If you have property that you haven't checked on in a while, you want to send someone to check on that property because someone may be trying to sell your property to an unsuspecting buyer. Then you got to go through all this shit to evict somebody you never even allowed in your property. I also feel that there's some type of deception when it comes to a child. Here, someone may be trying to use a child to get their way, and the other person is finally seeing the light on that. Yep, and walking away from Eight of Cups. The game has already been played. You already saw it, and with your growth, you slayed. So there is nothing to worry about, nothing to sit up and taunt another about. Just let it go. You are no longer attached to certain situations that are of lower energy if you decide so. It is on you. There's a balance when it comes to you getting yourself together and people seeing it. You want to be mindful of the company that you keep here. I feel like someone may be popping up to your home or coming to your home trying to plead their case about certain situations, but they are really in this space of, okay, like it's a democracy. Someone is coming into a democracy trying to be a dictator. There it is. Be mindful. Moving forward. What is this attachment that is causing any type of chaos or confusion? Trying to get Pisces to see things a certain way, do things a certain way based on who they were. This is who Pisces is no longer. So what is this? Manipulation. You need to see what it is. Don't let nobody just throw that charisma on. You need some actions behind that charisma. You might even need some paperwork. Some of you are afraid of what's to come as well. It's kind of fearful for you to have this huge change. How can you present this to your family? It's also a coming together of sorts. Some of you are coming out of your shell and going around people finally, or willing to socialize, moving into more of a space of a sisterhood or a brotherhood, or really someone is telling the truth in a situation such as Gemini here. But I do feel that there's, like, some of you may have been depressed or move into a depression because you don't know, if you allow this person to get over on you, this may cause some type of confusion, because what I feel is that there may be something that you didn't see. That's why you stay in tune with the star player, baby. Yep, making a choice, judgment, and moving forward and not taking no for an answer when you decide to change up and do things in a certain way, like saying no to certain patterns of behavior, emotional beliefs, saying no to who people, how you want to be seen. There's a new you on the horizon. This is a lot of about you being confident in your position and moving forward in that, because you have the potential to really make a whole lot of things happen. You may even have some type of 501c organization that you are trying to, get off the ground, and there may be some type of opposing force. Anytime you try and do something good, you know it's going to be something coming. You already know that. So you already pinpointed, you keep moving forward. You're already ready for it. That's already, hey, we don't worry about it. But you're very ambitious in your approach. You are not, you're standing in your strong energy. Maybe Kali here, but you're standing in a lot of strong Mars energy, I feel, right? Standing in a lot of that energy, really motivated. You're just taking on these challenges and moving forward. You don't have time for it because there's a rebirth of sorts. You're not going to allow anyone or anything to get in your way. And the ancestors support it. They are celebrating it. Many of you will be assessing your circle, wanting to grow your circle, wanting to grow your grow the connection between you and others. Here, I don't like that. Out of all these videos, it started itching on y'all's. Maybe I told you somebody gonna pop up anyway though. Tower moment. There is a huge revelation between you and some friends, family, co-workers. A huge revelation in a group setting. Here with this Tower card. There is something, a destructive force in the circle is going to be revealed here. Someone is playing victim, but that is okay. Told you they playing victim. That's the Three of Swords. So here we are. The way I'm seeing it here, it doesn't have to necessarily be that way. You can read it how you want to. Tired of my nose itching. Now, here it is. A truth is revealed. It hurt a little bit. Somebody playing victim. Why do I say they playing victim before I got this Three of Swords? Because of this one person down here in this water. Oh, help me. No, want your ass swim. Now then, this rebirth is going to bring on beautiful things. There's a lot of, with the revelations that are coming, it's like a bittersweet type moment. It's bittersweet because you got the Ten of Cups, the Tower, and the Three of Swords. So you have to be mindful of who you help. Moving into June, yes. Be mindful of who you offer assistance to. Be mindful of who you come into close contact with because of something about the pheromones. Be mindful of any adrenaline rush that you get or someone around you all of a sudden has all these pipe dreams that they coming up with on how to do this and do that and this, that, and the other, and they don't understand why you don't want to contribute to their idea. It's going to be a huge blow up. It may even be an argument here. But what I'm seeing here is that there may even be a one-night stand, or maybe some of y'all gave your baby mother or your baby father. Your baby mother or your baby father, one little to do before you deuce out. And that causes an issue as well. Someone is very hurt here all of a sudden. Sudden pain, sudden turmoil. Made a decision and thought that it was going to be one way and it turned out to be another. But there is this 10 of cups of moving forward. It may have to do with being single. Someone decides to be single and it's upsetting. I'm seeing here where there may be a lot of, around this person, there's insects. Around this person, there are insects. This may be the person that you talk to who all of a sudden says, man, I don't know why I'm having a problem with roly-poly bugs. I don't know why I'm having a problem with all of a sudden I got gnats all up in this. Ask them where the gnats sit. Are they coming up out the sink? Can they pinpoint where them gnats coming from? That makes a huge difference. Okay? Because if it's just coming up out the sink, it may be something in there that's going on. But however, if they can't pinpoint it, because at the end of the day, if someone has fruit that has gnats coming up out, fruit flies, gnats coming up off of that, turn into fruit flies, but they can't pinpoint it. What are, cleanliness, okay? So it's very important with this person, because if they're not tending to their own affairs and doing everything that they have to and keeping their stuff in order, how is it that they are so hurt anyway? They ain't doing everything that they supposed to. That's just, however you take that. But someone is deciding to be single. Someone is deciding to use their discernment and be very logical moving forward. But I also feel that there may be a younger man and a younger woman who will come to you for your consultation, want to consult with you. And it's going to be on you, the direction in which you choose to go here. Because I'm saying that there is some secret that is coming out here about a male energy who has been in the dark about a lot of things, have been doing a lot of shadow work, someone who wants to heal a situation possibly with you, but they feel that you are unattainable. Here, could be a woman, because there she go with them titties, okay? They sitting up, clapping like a cheerleader, okay? Something about when they sit up like this, and it's probably natural right there, I don't know. Look even to me. Now, someone thinks the world of you and they see you as the world, the world in your eyes as well. They want to make things right with you. They may want to take the relationship all the way to the next level. This may be someone proposing that you only mess with about 2 or 3 months. It's your life, because it does happen. I don't know what people are thinking. That shit happens fast. Trust me. Whoever this is. But they're revealing this secret to you as well. All right, Pisces, I'm finna go, honey. Meet me on Instagram later on. At the House of Oshun. Bye.